up, everybody?
Hello, hello.
What's up? I am Renea SoSweetz, and this is
Keekz with the Cheekz.
And you are here live today with our first commentary video on Nea KeTv. So, welcome.
Welcome all.
So, let's get into it today. We are going to be listening to Megan Thee Stallions' self-titled album, Megan. This album has had TikTok in shambles. I have been ducking and dodging, trying not to listen to this album all day. I know it's going to be good. I feel like it's going to be good because the girls ain't stopped talking about it since it hit last night.
I've heard a couple of blogs talk about it. And I've been trying to stay on TikTok, so I don't see anything or hear anything. But I did hear the blogs talking about it, and which is the first song that we're going to start off with. We're going to skip his because we've already, heard his.
And she really did her big one with his, and she sent Nicki into a frenzy. So I'll see what's going to happen with this album.
But we're going to get it cracking with Rattle. That's song number 2 on the album. We're going to listen to it, and then we're going to come back and give you guys our opinion.
This whole thing she tells me. The sooner you accept that I'm that bitch.
Alright, y'all. So we just did was Rattle, and I ain't gonna lie, I give it a 7 out of 10. I like the song. At first, the beat was a little but it was a couple lines in there where I feel like she was talking about both Nicki and Kelsey. Because she said when the bad bitches link up, I'm like, they did link up. Well, not link up, but they was talking to each other about
the situation.
The diss track that was released.
So I can agree with that. I would say I give it a 7, maybe 6.5. And that's because the beat threw me for a little bit. I wasn't really feeling it. But she carried the beat with the song with it. Forgive me, y'all, I'm high. But the best way I can say though, my favorite line out of this was her talking about the whole watch your kid, like what you worried about me type shit. Because, I honestly feel like that was geared more towards Kelsey than Megan, even though both of them, in their situation. But that's just my personal thought on it. So, that's what I like.
I like the no T on me TMZ bar. That was real clever. I like that.
She did snap with the no T on me. You ain't TMZ type shit. That's crazy.
Oh, and you know what? That one where she was talking about the bad boy standing up there it looked like his real force. I feel like she was talking about Drake.
The bad boys. I must have missed that part.
So the bar was, hey, for the Stallion turns ops into homeboys. This tough guy act seems so forced. I feel like she was talking about Drake.
Drake is just catching it left and right.
He's about Meek Mill L from back in 2000.
It's Meek Mill out. Ooh,
L after L.
When they say you reap what you sow, you definitely reap what you sow. But I ain't gonna sit up there and act like Drake then, bring this on himself. My bad, my neighbor's rude. But I ain't gonna say that Drake didn't bring it on himself, and this ain't even about him. But yeah, she ate with that.
She did. So there was a couple other bars. Like, why would I go half with a nigga who 50 ain't as big as not 50? I feel like that bar was a really good bar.
I take that back. That was my favorite bar. Again, y'all, I'm high, so I couldn't remember at the time. But I ain't going half with a nigga that's 50, ain't as big as my 50 is hard. And I know the red pill community gonna eat that up. They gonna be so mad. That's if they listen to Megan Thee Stallions, which we know they do. But, ooh, that girl right there.
I feel like not necessarily everybody, but I feel like everybody has a song that they like by Megan.
That's true, but you got some people who just be on that crazy hate train to where they won't admit to none of that. Still be low-key bopping. Listen to the song 37 times just so they can hate on it. That's crazy.
It is. This song is definitely a good song. It's a strong 7 in my book. I will be downloading it. Megan, you starting off strong with the songs on it. First song was his, second song was Rattle. So you coming out strong. I like it so far.
Alright, we're finna get to the next one. Alright, so the next song we're finna listen to is Figuroa. Hear how it goes in the beginning. Alright, you guys, so we just listened to Figuroa, and oh my goodness. I'm a little speechless, because for one, I had to figure out what the fuck Figuroa means, because I didn't know what it means. So, what I found on Google was the first one was it was a small town that's in a certain part of Spain. And then another thing that I found it was like the vigorous licking like a boa constrictor, which makes sense because, of course, you know, Megan has the snake thing in the album. And it says the vigorous licking like a snake of a penis head. So, I mean, it was something sexual there. But then Key found some other shit. And tell me, first of all, what's the source that you got this from?
Well, just making sure I got the lyrics right. I had to look it up on Genius, of course. And it just says that Figuroa is a street in Los Angeles known for its high amount of prostitutes looking for work. So, and then also, it does mention that, you know, when she said every time we link up it's giving Figuroa, Nicki Minaj's Moment for Life, it's a celebration every time we link up. I mean, it could be a little poke at Nicki. It could.
Or Drake, because that's what Drake said in that song.
No, it wasn't.
Well, he said it too, because he said it in his verse. Either way, girl, you is petty.
I don't know. I give this one like I give Figuroa a 5 or 6 out of 10, somewhere in there.
I don't know. I don't know if I can quite rank that one just yet, because to me it sounds good, and I like the beat.
It may have to grow on me. It may be one of those, but as I first hearing it, I give it like a 5.
I mean,
that might change though.
I don't know. That's your opinion. I'm just saying with me, I can't quite rank it because I like the beat. I even like the way she wrote the beat. It's just I don't know how I feel about the song to rank it because I like it. It's just that I don't know what rank I would put it at.
So what? It's really okay. So it's really kind of the verses, but it's really the chorus that makes me put it at a 5, 6 because it's like that. You know that body yada yada yada. It's giving figure roll. It's like the same type of repeat. It's like I just don't really feel it right now.
I mean, I get that. I can understand why you feel like that. But I don't know. I kind of like it because, I mean, to me, that's how a lot of choruses that I've heard in a lot of rap songs, it's real repetitive. So it kind of fits that. So I was like, I just feel like it. I like it. I just don't know what to rank it as just yet.
One of my favorite verses in Figuroa, though, well, not verses, but one of my favorite bars is, "You an errand runner, name, hold, no weight." Hold on, wait. I wish a bitch would say it to my face. You an errand runner, your name holds no weight. So I like that bar. I feel like it's real clever.
I like it. I don't know if I have a favorite bar. I gotta probably listen to it again to get a favorite bar that stood out because none of the bars really stood out to me like that.
And she did shout out Sexy Red because then when she's a red wig on, won't let a nigga ski.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie though. When she first started this song out, it's giving very much Sexy Red. I'm not gonna lie, and I feel like the fans are going to come for her, especially the Craze Barb / Sexy Red fans that you know. Became a fan because she did, because you know Nicki jumped on her track with her.
I feel like y'all can't get mad because she did shout her out.
Logically you can't, but you know you're talking about people who are not always logical. So
common sense ain't so common, but
it ain't.
So you said you can't rate it, and I give it like 5 out of 6. So Figuroa's alright.
It's alright. I like it though. I do. I really do like it. Alright, so the next song that we finna do is "Where Them Girls At." So let's see.
Can you the beat like brother shit?
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, so the song that we just played was "Where Them Girls At," and I'm not gonna lie, that is a club banger for the club.
It gets for the club.
It gets a 10 out of 10 in my book. And shout out to Megan for having the Kstylist feature.
Man, that was a 10 out of 10. It's definitely a club banger. I think personally it's gonna be one of my favorite songs off of the album. And I think that's because, you know, it's for the club. If you the club type to turn up tight, oh, you gonna definitely love this song. Me personally, I think her flow-wise, she switched it up a hell of a lot. And I don't know if it's just me, or maybe it's just that's because the type of songs that I like from Megan, but I feel like she does better on the twerk songs. Don't get me wrong, her pen is something serious. But it's something about the turn up, the twerk songs. Like Megan, she gonna turn you up. Any Megan song that she got that's for the dance, for dancing, it's gonna make you want to dance. Even Body Yada Yada that got on my nerves, it do make you want to dance.
I do have a bar in there that I do like is "Putting On for the Tall Bitches." All these hoes be big fans, swinging at the air, and they all missing.
Oh yeah, she snapped with that shit. I just like the whole song. I don't really have a favorite bar off of those ones. Like the whole song was just snapping at me. Like, I can see myself downloading it, and I probably know this whole song by the end of the week.
Like, Megan, you've been putting out a lot of singles, and they all have been kind of mad. So I feel like you should put this out as the next single.
I feel like this is gonna be the next single.
And I feel like you need to do a fire video, as like you've past couple videos.
I think, well, Wannabe wasn't no mad song. It was for the baddies, the Wannabe remix. It was
a real song.
I know, but what I'm saying is, she ain't been putting out all mad songs.
When I say that, I mean like just her songs, not her feature. Like, of course, her feature, if it's somebody else's song, it's gonna take on their, personality because it's their song. But her songs that she's released, like his, what's the other one? Cobra.
I get it. From a perspective, just listening to Megan, all of it that she's been putting out, it has been more so on a defense mode, because I ain't gonna lie, she did go silent for a while after the whole Tory Lanez situation going to court. You didn't hear from her for a little bit.
Good sis said, I need a break.
I mean, I feel that, because it was a lot. She went through a lot through court, through the social media.
I ain't gonna lie, that whole, I'm not to bring it up, but to bring it up, that whole Megan and Tory situation, that was a lot that I've seen any artist go through as of recently.
Right, and that's why I understand why she needed to take that break that she took. And even with her album that came out, Traumazine, I mean, that just basically told everything that she was going through. So, I ain't saying, you're no real Megan Thee Stallion fan, but all the real Megan Thee Stallion fans who listened to the whole album for Traumazine, it was a lot, because she talked about it a lot in so many different ways. So I just feel like, this time, this song should be her next club banger song. This song should take over the summer. So it's a 10 out of 10 in my book overall, and I guess we can go to the next one.
Good job, Megan.
So we got the next song is Broke His Heart. Why did we love it? Alright, so we just heard
Broke His Heart.
Broke His Heart, my bad. So I'm gonna get into it. I love the song. I ain't gonna lie. The song fine, and it give me that gon' shake that ass, bitch. I'ma throw this lit.
That's definitely the beat that was used.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I love, and that's my shit from back in the day. The girls from back in the day, in the early 2000s, they know. But anyway, I like the song. I even give it an 8 out of 10. But I'm gonna be real. I'm so tired of Megan talking about her pussy.
Man, listen. So I give it a 5 out of 10. And the 5 is mainly because I like the beat. But the lyrics, it is getting a little tiring. Just a little bit.
It's giving Megan.
It's giving. Because we already know what you're talking about. Because you're talking about it all the time. What Foolie Ross said?
Okay, we know you're not like most girls. Like, sheesh. But listen, I'm gonna be real. It's the reason I give it an 8 out of 10 is because it's typical Megan. And I like the art behind it. I mean, she a real true freak hoe. And I'm a true freak hoe at times. But it's like, talk about something else. Say something else.
I feel like everybody has a little freak hoe.
I mean, that's true.
Everybody do have a little freak hoe.
That is true. Everybody got a little freak hoe in them, whether they want to admit it or not. Even the Christian women, they try to act like they holier than now. They the worst ones.
Look, y'all got a husband. Y'all get freak hoe for somebody now.
I mean, for real. It just is what it is. But it's just like, I don't know. As smart as she is, I just wish that she'll talk about something else. That's just my opinion.
I mean, I know that what she's been talking about recently is, going against, well, not going against, but it's talking about all her struggles. But it was refreshing to kind of hear something other than sex from her. Even though it was depressing, some of it was, and it was a lot. It's like I appreciate it because you letting us in and telling us about,
it's what she really going through, basically. Yeah,
letting us in. But you talking about the sex all the time.
It gives it an 8 because when you know Megan, that's just the type of music she always put out. I
get it, but the whole song, I can understand the first verse.
I think that was the purpose of the song, is what I'm saying. Like, you got a twerk song from her, and you got a song that's talking about her pussy. The two main things that you know you're gonna get from Megan. For real, for real.
I mean, I get it, and that's why I give it a 5, because the beat and her flow was great. It's just, I give it a 5, and I do like the song now. I might not download it. I might download it. It's probably one of the ones that got to grow on me too. But we're gonna see.
I like it though.
So we just got done listening to B.A.S, which now we know stands for Both Ain't Shit. Woo! And it is a 10 out of 10 for me.
Like, I loved it.
Look, this song and then the last song, the Where Them Girls At, they feed the dancer in me.
Yes, they do. Yes. So look, I'm gonna be real. Both Ain't Shit is gonna be one of my top that I'm gonna download. I ain't got a whole lot to say because I like the song. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I just got 3 questions.
Here you go.
Megan, this is just for you. And if you answer this, I would greatly appreciate it. If it ain't none of my business, just tell me shut the fuck up. And I'll shut the fuck up. Until the next video. But anyway, I just want to know, did you really cheat on that man because he answered the phone or text you back in 10 minutes?
Listen.
Is this about partisan? That should be the first question. And then second question, did you really cheat on that man because he didn't text you back in 10 minutes? And my third question is, you know what? Fuck third question. I just need you to revert back to 2 because I just want to know the level of pettiness. Oh no, I do got my third question. My third question is, did you really work with Richh to get under? Girl, you sneaky. I like you. I knew I liked you for a reason.
Look, it was a couple of verses in here, a couple of bars in here that I liked. I can't even go over them because there's so much going on. And the beat switch up.
Yes, the beat switch up was
great.
That's why I said I love the song.
Caught me off guard.
The whole song. Even like the Tina Marie sample, which is crazy because I've been listening to Tina Marie for the past 3 weeks. And it's crazy that you use that motherfucking song out on the limb. I am fucking weak. But you know what? I love it. And the beat switch up, even with Richh. I see what you're doing, girl. I see what you're doing. And you know what? I love you. I love you because you are my type of pettiness.
Megan, come get me. You know what I'm saying? Come get me.
Because your type of pettiness, I love it. Like, for real.
But this is definitely a hit song. I feel like TikTok's gonna eat it up. I feel like social media is gonna eat it up.
Definitely. TikTok is, before they take it down, it's definitely gonna get ate up. And you know, well, we ain't gonna get into that. But that shit is definitely. I'm gonna leave it alone. But they don't really eat this up on social media.
Song that we have up is Otaku Hot Girl, which she did do a live about Otaku because she said she had to change a couple things in it or some names in it that kind of made it the song that it's supposed to be. For some reasons with, I guess, a business or a company that owns the, I guess, anime that she's talking about. I don't know. But
they gave her permission and then they took it away.
They gave her permission but put restrictions on it.
Okay. But let's get into it though.
I like a tall woman with a nice big ass.
Alright, so we just got through listening to Otaku Hot Girl. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not too sure. But overall, I think this song, I like it, but it's really not my speed. As far as the way the song is, like, it's a nice song, but it kind of puts me in the K-pop, hip-hop type of mood. And it's just, K-pop is really just not my thing.
So I give it an 8 out of 10. It's super fast. I will say that. Yeah. So you're gonna have to either read along or have an ear on you. But she's spitting on that hoe. I like it though, and I love all the anime references because it was a couple. And then she did have a line that I like, and it was switching my flow up. It feels like it's 2 of us. So I really like that line.
So a lot of y'all say that Meg never switch up her flow, and she really does. Now she might talk about the same thing, but her flow, you would think it's 2. She got a feature on there. You have to go back and look and see who she's talking to.
And Erica Banks called herself the flow queen, but I might have to give that to me. I ain't gonna lie, cause she do like Nate said, she do switch up her flow. I don't know why people keep saying she don't.
Man, I told you, it's that one little fan base on that one little side. It's like everybody got their fan base that's a little haywire. Like, you got the Barbs and you got the Beehive. Even with the Navy gang, with Rihanna, man, it's a lot. I just want some of y'all to go touch some grass. Please. The next song is going to be Find Out. Fuck around, find out. Fuck around, find out. I'm just playing, that ain't it. But Find Out is the next song.
Alright, so we just got done listening to Find Out, and when I tell you, it's a 10 out of 10 for me.
Man, same here. I can't even lie.
That is gonna be another hit because she do a lot of, I guess, referencing back to old tracks because she did sample "Do You" with Do or Die featuring Twista. That's what made me like it because the beat has to catch me first. But she talking that shit in there.
Yes. One thing about Megan, she gonna pop her shit to the fullest. That's gonna be my song to ride to. That's gonna be that song that you play, like when your man on his way over here and you finna, get something, you finna put it on and put him on. That's the song you play right there.
that one right there.
That one right there. That one that you gonna be like, yeah, I'm finna tear your ass up.
But I love it. Overall, that's a good song. Make sure y'all check that one out. So far, the albums, it's been a pretty good album.
Yeah, so far it's been pretty good. Alright, so the next song is Boa. We're not gonna listen to it because Boa's been out for like 2 months now. I like Boa. I like
Boa.
I like the video. I like the concept of her being in the game, even though she killed everybody in the game. But you know,
I mean, at least she told him before.
She did.
But I give Boa a good 8, 9 out of 10. I like Boa.
I give it.
So why is you not clocking out?
Listen, why is you not clocking out? Like, baby,
Your time up.
like, look, she got me with that one, and that was definitely a shot at me.
It was, and I love her for it, even though I don't condone this, but that one was a good one. I keyed a little bit with that one.
Cause that was funny, because she was like, bitch, your time up.
Why is you not clocking out? Do it TikTok. I'm really hip hop.
Bitch, I'm really hip hop, like, for real. She snapped with that one. So the next song we got is Mamushi. Mamushi might be it. So let's hit that one. Okay. Alright, so we just listened to Mamushi, and okay, so I like it, but again, not my style, not something that I would personally listen to. The one thing that really makes me like it is I don't know if he's speaking Korean or if he's speaking Japanese. What is he speaking? I love the international crossover. I love that because it adds more culture to it. And it's like when you're already in the culture doing an album kind of based off of someone else's culture, to have someone from their culture be in your music, that says a lot. So I respect that on another level.
That's a smart move on Megan's part because that's showing that she's trying to grow her fan base internationally.
True.
So I love that. Do your thing. But I give the song a 7 out of 10. I love the beat and I love how she rides the beat. It's just, it threw me off with the feature. Even though I do like it, it's just, I don't know what he's saying.
I don't either. And it's like I want to know what he's saying, but then when you read what he said in English, it's not making sense. So I get that, another person's language, it may not sound right in English, but it rhymes in their language. And when you hear the song, it does go together. But when you read what he's saying in English, it's like kind of all over the place. So I don't know, but that's just my take on it. The next song we got is Megan with Glow, and it's called Accent.
Accent.
Is it accent?
Accent.
Accent? 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 Same thing.
Huh?
Accent?
Accent?
Accent? It's the same thing. Accent.
It's the country.
It is what it is. You know what the hell I'm saying. Accent, whatever.
The seasoning.
It's spelled the exact same way.
It is.
Okay then.
Yeah, keep telling yourself I ain't shit, bitch. Maybe one day you'll believe it.
Alright,
So we just got done listening to Accent, and I'm not gonna lie, that's another 10 out of 10 for me.
I can see that being played in the club too. That's gonna be a club banger.
That's definitely gonna be my riding song. That's my riding song.
Definitely. But let me tell you something.
Glorilla is dumb as fuck. That's my first thing. She's just. I like you.
Glow is hilarious. Cause girl, I ain't gonna lie, you fucked me up with that one. With the one bar where you said I put the U in the R. I'm gonna put an R in the word that got the U in it. I can't even say how you said it because I ain't gonna lie, it had me puzzled for a good 10 minutes. We had to pause and everything because I was like, what does she mean when she say that?
She meant Cobra. That's what she meant.
I see now.
A bruising it.
And a burzing.
That's what
Girl,
she
you look. So listen, I can officially say that I am a part of the Country Girls.
Me too.
The Country Girls are up by 1,000. I was gonna say 10 because, Glow, you fucked me up with that whole burst and the curbing and the whole U and R situation. Because, girl, what the hell?
Listen.
But you know what? Being a country girl, I understand.
But that was one of my favorite lines in there. And Megan had a line too, but I cannot remember which one it was.
Because, Glow, when she hit that U and that R, that kind of took the cake for me.
It did. It definitely took the cake.
Man.
Oh, she said, so Megan's line was, you would think, waist slim, ass fat, the ratio is so scientific, you would think that the thick and thin was a phrase that I invented.
Oh, yeah, she snapped with that.
She snapped with that one. Like I said,
with that.
That's my new riding song. It's definitely getting a download. 10 out of 10 from me.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Y'all did y'all think. And the switch up on the last verse where Megan got a turn, Glow got a turn, Megan got a turn, Glow got a turn. I love that when anybody do it.
Yeah, I like that too.
They fit so well together.
They do. And And you know what? I bet the baby over there kicking and screaming.
Punching out and missing.
You know it. And biting bricks too. Alright, so we're gonna get to the next song. It's called Paper Together.
Play me some pivot, man.
Oh! And she got Juicy J.
A young yellow bitch and rest your stable. You gotta get the bitch on a long
Is
cable.
that them six?
We just got done listening to Paper Together featuring Bun B and Pimp C. Megan, another 10 out of 10. You did it for me for this song because it brings out that southern, that flavor, that old 90s. It brings me back. It brings me back. And I thank you for that.
Yes, and I ain't gonna lie, like Pimp C verse was fire.
It was.
I don't even know if that's an old song or if you just got one out the archive, but bitch, if you picked it, you did your big one with that.
And Bun B, let me tell you, Bun B,
He still
got it.
and he still sound the same. Like all
still
these
got it.
years. Like you'll think that you listen to the old Bun B. Like for real. That's one. I ain't gonna lie, he was my crush for a long time. But we ain't gotta get into that.
And girl, this girl is the queen of flow switch up because she ate that shit up.
She ate that shit up and switched it up. I mean, like 3-4 times, in my opinion. I heard 3 to be real, but she switched that shit up and she killed that shit to the fullest. 10 out of 10. That's gonna be another one. That's gonna be my riding playlist. Cause baby,
Listen, so I got a favorite line from Megan, and it's look at you, look at me, and look at you. Bitch, you look like whatever you going through.
listen,
You didn't have to do that to that. Stop. Leave them people alone, Megan.
it was the wig and the blender. Good.
Leave them folks alone.
Take your foot or your hoof, as they say, off them folks' neck.
Putting all that thigh weight down. Leave
Listen,
people
you
alone.
is trampling them. They gonna be fighting and punching air in a minute. Watch, see what I tell you.
Wholeheartedly, expeditiously.
Alright, so next song we got is Spin with Victoria Monet. I'm excited to hear this one.
I
Cause
am. I love Victoria.
I like Victoria Monet too, but I feel like they have great chemistry together. Let's get to the song. This solidifies what I was thinking. Alright, so we just listened to Spin with Victoria Monet, and y'all, I love it. I like just about all these songs on this album, a good majority of them. But this one right here, you play this song when you got your man on here, I'm gonna give you that good. Or if it's just the first time y'all finna hook up, you play this to blow his mind. This song right here is a 10 out of 10 for me. It's definitely going in the playlist.
It's definitely a 10 out of 10 for me, and please put it on your sex playlist because that's where it's supposed to be. It's the Victoria Monet hum in the fucking background that makes it that sensual sex song on top of that little beat. It's a 10 out of 10. Chef's kiss. No, I love it.
Like for real. I think they gonna hook up. Or if they didn't hook up already, I think them two. I can see them hooking up.
Come and get me. That's all I ask.
Them folks is not gonna come and get you. They gonna bring you right back. Oh, we. Alright, so we gonna get to the next was that it for that one?
Yes.
Alright. So next song we got is Downstairs. Downstairs DJ?
Yeah, Downstairs DJ. Hold on.
I didn't know if that was featuring somebody, so but yeah, anyway. Next song we got is Downstairs. I'm gonna play that for us real quick. Okay. That's another one. Alright, so we just heard Downstairs DJ. Megan.
Yourself in the mood for yourself and yourself on.
Like a little self-care? A little self-care?
You yourself in your rose.
So listen, if you want a self-care playlist, if you have one of those, this is one.
This is one for the books.
This is one for the books, and I'm not mad at it. It's just that, girl, you really made a song about, you know what?
I'm going to give it a good 7-8. I give it a good 7-8 because I do like the song.
I do like it.
It's just damn it, ho.
So don't be feeling. I can't listen to this in the car. I don't. Do people listen to music while they do that? I mean, I haven't, but
It's
that a thing?
driving along and parking next to somebody and they like, hey,
what you over there doing?
what you doing over there?
You know what? You know what?
I'm gonna leave.
I'm just gonna leave. I hope you got 10 windows. But man, I mean, I like the song. I just can't believe
That's the first time I've ever heard a song like that.
first to ever do it. I ain't mad at it.
Okay, Megan, I see you.
You are definitely your own hormone monster.
You are. Get some help.
Get some help. funny. Oh, well, let's go to the next song. Next song we got
Miami Blue.
Oh, so okay. I've been hearing about this song. Anybody who knows me in real life, they know I'm a huge Big K.R.I.T fan. So I found out that he's on this song. I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm eager to listen to it because in my head, that's my man, and he just don't know it yet. Like, she want to get kidnapped by Megan. I want to be kidnapped by Big K.R.I.T. I'm just not coming back.
I want to be kidnapped by Megan and Chris Brown. And they ain't got to bring me back either. But it's neither here nor there. I love Big K.R.I.T. and I am so ecstatic for him because he's been an underground rapper for so long. And I feel like him getting this boost with Megan is just going to bring him out a little bit more. So I love that for him.
I love it for him, too. But he's had other collabs, too. It's just that by him being a conscious rapper, they've always kept him in the box. Hopefully this will break that barrier. Because, you know, he make other stuff too, but you know, people don't know. But let's get into it. I'm finna throw it on now.
Two big fine people together. I love it.
Oh, especially, oh, Jesus.
Come back.
Damn.
Don't
he sound good?
Oh my goodness. Listen here. So we just heard
You better bring that
Blue.
You better bring that southern charm to that motherfucking song, boy.
So listen, I love this shit. The only thing I don't like is I hate the name because I feel like it should be named something from the country. Because that song gives all the way country. Miami, yes, like it gives Dirty South. Now Miami, don't get me wrong, it's in the South. It is a Dirty South, but it's more integrated.
Ooh, the way you said been lady fine. It just stuck in my head.
Listen, I can't wait to see him in concert again. I'm getting backstage passes again.
10 out of 10, we'll recommend.
Whoo, yes, and I need you to play that song and sing it to me again and again, and call me Miss Lady.
Hey, can I just come just for I'll be a third. Y'all don't even know I'm there. I just want to come. Maybe I can meet Chris Brown.
You know what? If Chris Brown is there, you do whatever you want to do.
Listen, just let me come. That's all I'm asking.
Ma'am. Alright, so, any thoughts?
No, 10 out of 10. I love Big K.R.I.T verse. I love Megan verse. I love the beat. It's giving very much South. It's giving down here in Alabama, Mississippi.
It's giving P Valley. That's what it's giving.
Yeah,
that's why
down in the valley.
That's why I was like, it don't really give me Miami Blue. It gives me Pussy Pink Valley. That's what it's giving me. That's what it's giving me right now. But you know, that's just me. But other than that, the song is a 10 out of 10. I would highly recommend. So the next song we're going to get into is Worthy. Alright, so we just got to listen to Worthy. Tell me what you think.
Okay, so with Worthy, it's giving for the pop girlies. I would give it probably like a 5, maybe a 6 out of 10. And that's due to the message because I do like the message, but the beat, it's just not my type of tea, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So give it a 5, 6, somewhere in there.
I feel like that's fair. To me, I like it. I like the message that it gives, and I kind of like the pop feel that it has. I mean, everybody has their pop era that they go through, so I feel like with hers, it's pretty decent. I like it. To me, it's kind of giving that Doja Cat Say So feel or Pink Panthers, but. You know, I would add this to one of my affirmations playlists that, you know, when you're trying to boost yourself up, when you're not feeling yourself for the moment, I think it'll be a good song to add there. But not as a bop as far as riding down the street. I don't know about that, but I listen to it. I mean, any other thoughts?
No. The next song we're going to get into is Moody Girl.
All right, Moody Girl.
What you say, but?
Shut up, my girl!
One thing about her, she gonna get a Juicy J song. I mean, Juicy J baby. Sad girl. Alright, so we just heard Moody Girl. Tell me what you think.
Moody Girl, it had a good flow on it. I liked it. It had a couple good bars on it. Compared to the other songs, it's kind of a little forgettable, but I do like it. I would give it like a 7, 8.
Okay. Compared to the other songs, I can see, like, I don't see this being not the most popular, but I feel like it's gonna be one of those songs, like, the girls that kind of get it or that are going through it, they get it. And I feel like this song is a really good song because it makes her a little bit more relatable.
It's a little crazy, too. A little bit.
Crazy, but, I mean, I'm gonna be real. What girl has not went through that? Aside from all the fucking and shit, I know, with me, myself, I've been through that. Even not with the whole fucking random niggas and shit like that, or if that's what she's insinuating, not to that extreme, but I know it's a lot of people that I know of that go through those moody changes, especially when they're mad about something else. Their mood is just all over the place.
Right. And see, I get that because I relate that with every girl, yes, but I relate that to like younger girls because me being at an older age, like it just seems childish.
I can't put an age on it because I feel like even women who are my age or even, a little bit older than me, they still have that same mentality. Is it immature? Yes. But I feel like it's not so much as just a young girl thing. I just feel like it's just based on your maturity level. Because you got women that's my age. You see it on baddies. So they be telling me, I got to get my get back. I got to get my lick back. So it's like, at some point, you grow from that mentality. And then some people, they don't. It's just the type of person that they are. And, that's why I say it's relatable. Because, everybody has their days where their mood is just all over the place. Some people will label it as PMS, but half of the time, it ain't even got nothing to do with that. It's just, you be just mad at something else, and you try not to take your anger out on that, so you lash out in other things you do. Or you deeply indulge yourself in stuff that you really normally wouldn't do. So, it's just one of those relatable things, in my opinion, I guess.
I mean, it is, yeah. But I do, it's alright. I do like the song.
I like it, too. I just think, like I said, it's just going to be one of those songs. It's not going to be the most popular, but if you going through it, or if you in a spot where you like come across this song while you going through it, and you just relate to all the lyrics, you be like, all right, I fuck with this song.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then the last song on the album is Cobra, which I do like the song. It's a 10 out of 10, and that's only because she let us into her feelings and herself. And then the video is top tier.
Yes, I love the song Cobra, and the video is crazy. Even though she got a lot of flack from the video. Because a lot of people didn't understand the whole snake references with Cobra and everything. Which, once she broke it down, it made people, I guess, get a little bit more hindsight. But, you still have some that, they feel the way they feel about it. And that's just how it is with them. But overall, I like the song. So, overall, let's talk about the album. Album cover for Megan. I ain't gonna lie, I like it. It's kind of feeding off of Cobra. Like, the whole being in the egg and hatching out of an egg type of thing. It's giving that.
So I like the album cover. I'm glad she changed it from the original thing she was going to put on there because I did not like that one.
I guess. So was there any other thoughts that we need to share?
No, not for real. Overall, Megan, the album, I would give it a solid probably like 8, 9 out of 10. As a whole, probably 9.
So which album do you feel like was better? Do you feel like it was better than any of her other previous albums that she put out?
What about you?
To me, Traumazine was better. I like this album, but Traumazine was better to me. But I do like this album too. I think this would be right under Traumazine for me.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to Traumazine.
I just like that album personally. You could tell she was going through a lot. Like even with the what she was talking about, she wasn't all over the place, but she was like really in a bad place. Mm-hmm. You feel like this was the best album out of her albums she made so far, or do you think that tell me what your thoughts are?
I mean, I can't really answer that because I gotta listen to Traumazine again. But I would put it over Good News. I don't really remember. Was it Fever or what was that?
Oh, Fever was alright.
And there was the other one. What was the other one?
Talking about the mixtape where she had the
Tina Snow.
Not me. Tina Snow is the best album she had.
I mean, I don't know.
That's just my opinion, though.
I don't know because I feel like a big artist's first album would be like a classic and you can't count it. But
I don't know. I can't really say that because
Confessions.
I know that, but that wasn't Usher's first album. Usher's first album was his self-titled album when he came out in the early 90s.
Oh yeah, when he was a child.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If you got a good album, you just got a good album. If it's better than your first, or if it is your first, if that's the best one you got, that's the best one you got.
Oh well, Tina Snow definitely deserves to go in the what is it called, in the classic archive.
I mean, yes, it does. But I think when it comes down to ranking them for me, Tina Snow comes first. Then I think Traumazine. And then I would say this album. And then Good News.
Yeah, I can't get I can't rate it for you right now.
Got any other thoughts?
No.
Alright, well look y'all, that is our time. So make sure you tell us what's your favorite album. Miss Young Tina Snow, aka Megan Thee Stallion. Let us know what you think, your thoughts. Will you be listening to this album? Will you be downloading any songs? Let's get the discussion going in these comments.
Please.
Let's make some new friends. Come on, cousins.
Please go to the comment section and post which song that you like the most, or if you want to go through all of it and post it from your most favorite to your least favorite. We would love to know your opinion.
Or let me know your favorite bar out the whole album.
Let us know how y'all feel about this album and what y'all like and don't like, and rate it for us.
Absolutely. So we'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.
Bye.